Hey, do you guys mind if I get real with you for just a sec? I need a little crowd participation. How much do you guys think I weigh? Throw out some numbers. Let's hear what you got.
225. 10.
Whoa, slow down. Wait, wizards, let's slow down for a second. 225 is eerily accurate, okay? That's pretty close. I weigh 220, and the thing about weighing 220 pounds is you kind of like find yourself making out with like slightly bigger women, BBWs. And the other night I was making out with this beautiful, bigger woman, and this kid actually walked past us, and he yelled, "Go fatties." It's like kind of mean, right? Like I was like, oh, that hurts. I was like, no, I am a comic. I am better than this. No, that kid was amazing. That kid was so funny. He yelled, "Get a room. A big room." Oh shit, this guy is good. This guy's way good. He killed me. I actually do have a girlfriend though, and we go out to dinner all the time. And the last time we went to dinner, she said, "To be fair, I'm gonna get the next one." And I was like, 74. She's like, 74? What does that mean? I was like, 74. That's the number of dinners you have to buy in order for this relationship to be fair. She's like, wow, you're like the Rain Man of being an asshole. And I was like, yeah, 2,228. And she's like, what does that mean? I was like, that's how much money you'd owe me if we broke up. I was like, oh my God. Then she was like, I can play this game. She was like, yeah, 1. I was like, 1? What is 1? She's like, 1. That's the number of girlfriends you've ever had. Okay, you win. This is your game. This is clearly your game. The funny thing is, I don't take her to nice dinners. We went out to like Applebee's. Not a great dinner, but you learn a lot of things at Applebee's. Like I take her to Applebee's. I recently learned that they just passed a little bit of legislation at Applebee's and IHOP. They no longer allow kids to get seconds on soda. Kids aren't allowed to get seconds on soda at Applebee's and IHOP, which I think is awful. But I feel like it teaches children such a good lesson though, right? Like, go to Chili's. Like, it's a really good lesson for kids. I have a little brother. I have a little bit of bad news about my little brother. He lost his job today, which kind of sucks, yeah. But he actually got a new job, don't worry. My little brother got a job at Cinnabon. And I don't know, do you guys know what the starting pay is at Cinnabon? Does anyone know? It's actually a minimum wage. Try to tell you you're poor just in the cutest way possible. You're not gonna make very much money. To get super totally real, I heard someone was talking about someone only having one testicle. I actually had testicular cancer last year. It's kind of like a bummer. But like it wasn't that bad. I got a free Kindle at work out of it, so it could have been way worse. But no, it's a weird thing because like I had to have like a super intimate chat with my parents about it. And I was like, hey Dad, I just want you to know I might be sick for a long time. I had testicular cancer. I don't know what's gonna happen. And he was like, hey, I just want you to know I'm rooting for you. And I was like, hey Dad, thank you for not rooting for cancer. I'm so happy you're on my side. Really good to have you on the team. When I first moved to New York, I worked at a counter service restaurant. I don't know if you guys have been to any, but occasionally there'll be like a celebrity walk-in. And I had like a pretty crazy celebrity walk in to the restaurant I worked at. You guys might know him, pretty well known. His name's Louis C.K. He walks into the restaurant. We have a little sign at the front of the store that says, "We tell jokes for tips." And I had to tell a joke to the best comic in America. And you guys want to hear this joke real quick? Yeah. Okay, I went, did you know that every time Julius Caesar passed a beautiful woman on the street, he would exclaim, "Carpe diem! Girl, how you fit in them toga pants?" Not a great joke. I'm not proud of it, but I performed the hell out of it. And Louis C.K. looked at me, and he took $1 out of the tip jar. he just walked right out.